So I was gonna do this with my boyfriend or whatever, but I feel like I should do this by myself, like, or because he doesn't want to do it and he thinks that it won't go anywhere. But I'm just gonna like do a documentary about my life, I guess, or like have a daily diary of what goes on in my world, from Starbucks to my house to everything in my life, from everything. I'm just, if it got something that is gonna make people look at it, then I'm just gonna do it. Like, so I'm sitting here outside because first my phone is off for the very first time in like 3 years. That I kind of wasn't really prepared for a phone bill right now, and so many birthdays and everything were coming up. So it's just like I got overwhelmed, lost my debit card, drinking and all that kind of stuff. So it was just a lot. So I'm here outside on Wi-Fi, but I'm recording this video not on Wi-Fi. But so first, my name's Camry. I'm 23. I'm a Virgo. I like nature. I like being outside, just period. I like hiking and stuff, doing nice things. But yeah, I'm outside, literally outside. So today was like very emotional for me. Like, I sat here and like been here for people, and it just feels like nobody's here for me. Like, I literally feel like how it is outside, like down and out. Like, no, like I feel like I should be emotional or like numb to the bullshit by now, but I'm not. And I'm just like, okay, what am I supposed to do? And you'll see me, like, because I'm recording on my phone, like doing this through my phone, like not looking directly in the camera, but I am, like. But this is my first entry, so it might be short. But today I had a good day. It was actually a good day. Like, I felt good. I was gonna wash my clothes, and I love clothes, so I have a lot of clothes, and it takes me like all day to wash. But I felt good. Like, I wanted to wash my clothes, help my boyfriend out and all that kind of stuff. But it just turned very ugly very fast. Like, my boyfriend started washing his clothes first, and I always do that. I always tell him to wash his clothes first. I'm like, you have a little load, do yours first. Never worrying about me. Like, I never care about myself. I always worry about other people. So I'm just like, okay. Then he goes wash it. I'm like, hey, the dogs, we have 3 dogs right now. We have Fendi, the baby, Raven, my big black dog, you'll eventually see her, and Milo, my gray dog. And Fendi's a blue nose, Raven's a pit bull mixed with boxer, and Milo's a greyhound mixed with pit bull. So you'll eventually see them, whatever. But so I was like, hey, I've been buying, like, since my boyfriend was gone, I was buying little bags because I couldn't carry big bags home. I was like, hey, I need to get a big bag of food, dog food. So we went to the store. We had a little cart. We walk right now. We don't have a car, but we walked to the store or whatever with Fendi so he could learn, like, bruh, stop running outside. Like, it's too fucking hot for you to be outside. He learned a lesson today. But I was like, okay, so we do that. And then I realized when we came back, we didn't have enough to wash my clothes. I always do this, like, stay doing this. So I was like, I don't have enough. Can you go to the store with me? We're having a full-blown argument about I have enough to wash all my clothes. I'm like, we really don't, but in your opinion, we do, because he never has more than one load. He just has one load. And then I always have like 8, but that's the thing. So I'm just like, okay. And then we're arguing about money and all this kind of stuff, and I'm like, bro, do you know, like, I'm here for him no matter what. I'm here, but he's not here for me. Never here for me. When it comes to money, like, he only does the bare minimum. And I'm like, bro, like, I go beyond myself for you. Like, would you ever go beyond yourself for me? Like, and he's just like, you're a normal girl, just a normal bitch, female, whatever you want to call me that day. I don't really care about the bitch word, because at the end of the day, you're gonna be called a bitch too. So that's just a word to me. It's not like emotional abuse to me. Most people might find that emotional abuse, but no, that's not. Like, some people call it little kids bitches. Like, that does, I'd be like, oh yeah, whatever, it doesn't affect me. So um so we get in an argument about that. So then I was like, I'm gonna go lay down. So I'm gonna see if he know my clothes were in the washer. My first load, he knows it was in the washer. Let's see if he'll take it out the dryer. I lay down, I wake up, I'm like, fuck, he ain't took. I was like, I probably been asleep for like 2 hours. He has not took him out the washer. I go put him in the dryer, and I'm like, I knew why. Like, I know this. He's predictable. This nigga's predictable. So then I put it in the dryer, and then I go lay back down because I do 10 hours, so I do 4 10s in a week. So I'm very tired and then working at Starbucks, you drink a lot of coffee and caffeine. So I get very tired and everything when I don't have it. So I'm so used to it now. When I don't have it, I crash very hard. So then I went to lay back down. I woke up and I was like, fuck, probably people have been digging through my shit. Like, in these apartments, if you don't take your stuff out of the dryer right away, they'll like put it on the counter, and your shit will be there all fucking day if you don't get it. So then I asked him, I was like, can you take my stuff out the dryer? He was like, he was like, yeah. And he took one. I'm like, damn, you didn't even take it out. I was asleep, like, whatever. And he was playing loud ass shows, and I'm like, whatever. But I sit outside because I'm like not gonna ask him for his Wi-Fi. Like, I know I used to use mine, but I feel like I shouldn't have to ask you. You're my boyfriend, and be like, hey, you want to use my hotspot or whatever. But we're all different. Like, I'm starting to really realize that we're all different, and then everybody tells me, like, just stop giving a fuck. And it's like, I can't. Like, even like when people like do really bad things to me, like, I still wish the best for them, because that's not me. Like, I would never wish bad on anybody. Like, I would never. So therefore, when I finally got my clothes are in the room, I just haven't folded them or anything, but it's a fucking mess. Like, I have to fucking do a lot, and today it's just been really hard. Today has been really hard for me. Just like, this is my first day off, and him being back, and I'm just feeling like he's really trying to be too negative for me, and I'm really trying to be on some other vibe, other move, like trying to get my shit together, and then like still trying to promote these parties, and trying to get more money. Like, I'm very busy, and I want to keep myself busy so I won't go back to my old life. Like, I'm so used to going back to my old life. I want to leave that in my past. Like, I've been through a lot. I've done a lot. Sorry. I've been through a lot, and I've done a lot. So I'm just like, come on now. Like, I just really need to try something different. Do another way of source of getting money and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, I love the party life. I love the fast life. So I'm like promoting parties and going to parties and stuff, and then getting my name out here, like being a personal stylist and everything. Like, I feel like that would be best for me. And he doesn't seem that way, because he doesn't understand why I am the way I am, or what am I trying to pursue in life. He doesn't see my dream. And I feel like that's what everybody, when you're with somebody, they're supposed to see your dream or support your dream. Even if they don't like your dream, you still support their dream, still be there and encourage them and stuff like that. But it is what it is. It's my life. Fuck. I think that's gonna be my theme. Fuck, it's my life. Fuck. But yeah, so I'm just like, this is my first one, but you're gonna see one every fucking day. I'm sorry, my language sometimes is gonna be outrageous, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna probably put some Snapchat clips in here and do all that kind of stuff, because you're gonna see my fucking life. Like, you're gonna be like, what the fuck, this girl's crazy. But I'm born and raised out in Arizona, and you're gonna understand this crazy Arizona life. It's fucking hot. I'm like burning up and shit. But you're gonna see my life, and I'm gonna this is my new diary. Like, I'm gonna vent this way. Like, y'all gonna see blood, sweat, tears, everything. Like, I'm gonna give it all to you raw. Like, I don't give a fuck no more. Like, I want people to understand me. Like, people want to tell my story but don't know my story. You get what I'm saying? So now I'm gonna let YouTube know my story. Like, I'm gonna give y'all my story raw. Like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting outside on the fucking ground, like literally on the ground right now on Wi-Fi. You guys are gonna know my fucking story and my fucking life. And I am doing this on my phone right now. So if y'all see me swiping and all that kind of stuff, I'm gonna try to edit everything, but I still gotta get it together, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna eventually get a camera, but I want y'all to see me raw and how I do my life. The ghetto life I live right now, you know what I'm saying? And I want everybody to see everything from me getting my first new car, from everybody seeing me get my license, from everybody seeing everything. Daughter birthdays, all that. Like, y'all gonna see it raw. So it's gonna be everything. You might see my boyfriend if he ever wants to join this shit, like to see like if it would better our relationship, you know what I'm saying? So we both could vent to each other but on camera, so y'all could see like this is real life issues everybody battle, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. But you guys, well, right now it's a night, so you guys have a good night. And you guys watch me on live. Like, I always do lives too, so I might save my lives and put those on my, you know, my vlog or whatever. But we'll see. You'll see everything from Facebook, Snapchats to everything. Me finding a sugar daddy, like, I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission, so everybody will see everything, you know what I'm saying? Just see me. But yeah.